Welcome to Disconnected. It's really interesting when even these kind of awful, weird rags start dissing Tories. So, son of Tory donor who hosted Boris Johnson's wedding party, given 11.2 million government cash. So this is about Tory cronyism. Cronyism. Thank you. The son of a Tory donor who hosted Boris Johnson's wedding party was handed a 11.2 million UK government grant to build hydrogen buses. Jo Bamford's Right bus was given the cash to pioneer the green fuel cell vehicles in March 2021. He's the son of JCB founder Lord Bamford, who hosted Johnson's lavish wedding party on his grand Cotswold estate last week. The outgoing Prime Minister and his wife Carrie partied with family and friends, blah blah blah. This is all uninteresting. A cringe-worthy video has emerged of the couple. Also not interesting. SNP says Cabinet Office spokesman Brendan O'Hara MP said Tony cronyism in this Parliament has been endemic under Boris Johnson's leadership. The public will rightly want transparency over why the UK government handed over 11.2 million to Jo Bamford's company. He may be going, but the legacy will follow. That will follow Boris Johnson is one of Tory sleaze. His premiership made it crystal clear that Westminster system is broken and no changing of the guard or tinkering around the edges will fix it. It's time for Scots to free themselves from this sinking ship. The Lib Dems economy spokesman Willie Rennie, a completely insignificant guy, but anyway, there appears to be an unhealthy relationship between Conservative donors and Conservative ministers responsible for awarding multi-million pound contracts. There must be transparency about how these contracts were dished out. Well, there is transparency. It's called cronyism. Jo Bamford is behind the world's first double-decker powered by gas and Right bus, has won multi-million pound publicly funded contracts to supply vehicles across the UK. Aberdeen University professor of chemical engineering Tom Brax said hydrogen is being touted as a silver bullet for reaching net zero emissions. In all my years of working, I've never seen a lobbying operation like it to sell an idea to politicians that doesn't make sense. The science just doesn't stand up to scrutiny. The idea of importing hydrogen from Australia, for example, is bonkers. Now, this article obviously is talking about the specific deal, but let's not forget all the PPE contracts and all the COVID-related contracts that were dished out to basically friends and family during the COVID time.